September 9th, 5:52 a.m. District Court, Defendant Lobby number 1.
Well, I guess this is it.
Yeah. One way or another, this case gets decided today.
Phoenix, look!
What do you want? Prosecutor Edgeworth.
I received a call from the Chief Prosecutor's office yesterday. Excuse me. I was told that whatever Mr. White says today, it will be the absolute truth. No matter how you try to attack his testimony. If I raise an objection, I have it on good faith that George will listen to me.
Okay, so you're confirming you're corrupt? Or does White have the judge in his pocket too? So you're saying I'm going to be guilty, end of story? Are you as corrupt as I think you are? Or are you actually going to uphold the I think crime is bad upsetting like citizenship that you are?
I will do anything to get my verdict, Mr. Wright. Anything.
That's what I figured. Corrupt as shit.
Why? Why? How can you torment an innocent person like this?
Innocent? How can we know that? The guilty will always lie to avoid being found out.
I pray you are never on the wrong side of the fucking law, dude. I fucking pray. Because I swear to God, you're gonna be the whole, oh, but I'm the innocent one. I'm innocent. Oh my God. Bro, you're just as corrupt as them. Shut the fuck up. Get in there and fight me like a man.
There's no way to tell who is guilty and who is innocent. All that I can hope to do is get every defendant declared guilty. So I make that my policy.
Edgeworth, you've changed.
Phoenix, you know him?
Don't expect any special treatment, Phoenix, right?
Phoenix?
Well, we'll be starting soon.
What? But wait! Your defense attorney isn't even here yet. They're not...
I'll be defending myself.
What?
Okay, let's do this.
The one time it probably can help since he is an actual defense attorney.
And I mean, Saul Goodman did it. There's multiple other defense lawyers who were able to defend themselves. There's nothing... You have the right not to self-incriminate, but at the same time, you can elect to. So that's the lawyer's thing. It was like...
Yeah, you know, unless you... Better to have a lawyer defend himself rather than some stupid-ass motherfucker who thinks he knows it all defending himself.
Pretty much.
Court is now in session for the trial of Mr. Phoenix Wright. The prosecution is ready, Your Honor.
The defense is ready, Your Honor.
Mr. Wright, are you sure you're up to doing this?
Yes, Your Honor. I will be defending myself.
Understood. Very well. Mr. Edgeworth, your opening statement, please. As the details of the event are already quite clear to the court, today we will hear the testimony of a witness to the defendant's crime. I see. The prosecution may call its witness.
That went far too smoothly. Why didn't the judge ask Edgeworth why his witness didn't testify before? It's because the judge is also in his back pocket, unfortunately. It's like he already knows why. If anyone's going to raise an objection about this, I suppose it's me. Yeah, that's sure. Fuck it. Mr. Edgeworth, you owe an explanation to the court. Why didn't this witness testify in the trial against Miss Maya Fey?
I'm ever so sorry. Mr. White is a busy man, and besides, at the time, I thought that Miss May's opinion was all that would be needed. Again, my sincerest apologies to the court.
Kiss ass.
Excellent, Mr. Edgeworth. I appreciate your demeanor.
Great. He gets to show off and I get nowhere.
I would like to call Mr. Red White to the stand. Please state your full name. You wish to know the title of my personage?
I want to smack you.
Your name? Yes, that is what I said. Oh dear, do my locutions confuzz? Name.
These two are great together.
Real Abbott and Costello. My name is Red White, but my friends call me Blanco Nino, which is Spanish for the Nino.
Guys, I don't think you understand how much I was salivating to rip this back apart. Like, if this was a fucking, like, death game, Danganronpa style, this motherfucker would be at the end of my fucking truth bullets. And fire, fire, fire right into his skull, with Monokuma laughing his ass off.
I am the CEO, or to use a more common term, the president of Blue Corps.
President and CEO are not the same, fucker.
What are you talking about? Of course they are.
No, they're not.
Did you know the victim, Miss Mia Fey? That would be a negatory. No, I did not.
What did you just say? Is that a swear? Dude, look at this guy. I'm pretty sure that the fucking Red White would say a slur. I guarantee you he's one of those motherfuckers that would slur, like in like that back room area when he thinks his employees aren't looking.
You were at the Gatewater Hotel the night of the murder? Correct. And you witnessed the murder from there? Ahem. Why tell you what you already know?
Wait, what did he say? He said he was at the hotel?
Yeah, he asked if he was at the hotel and that if he witnessed the murder.
But the bellboy just... okay.
Very well, Mr. White. You may begin your testimony.
I can't rip this guy's testimony apart. I'm done for. Why do I always feel like it's the end of the world and I'm the last man standing?
Ho ho ho! I hope you made your peace with God, Mr. Lawyer.
Let him have it, Phoenix.
When is this? Okay, let's hear this.
Let's see, it was about 9 o'clock, I believe.
Uh-huh.
I was quietly perusifying, that's, reading to you, some papers by the window.
You're full of shit.
Then I heard a bedlam coming from outside.
A bedlam? Describe a bedlam?
Surprised, I turned to look at the building across the way. It was then I saw him, a spiky-haired man attacking a woman with long hair. Needless to say, that man was none other than you, Mr. Lawyer. I called Miss May over once. She too was flabbergasted, of course. The victim, she ran away, but you gave chase. Finally, there was a terrible impaction. Then it was all over.
I already got him. I already got him on the fact that the bellboy already saw him.
If things occurred as you testified, then I'm afraid the defendant is guilty. Motherfucker, we just fucking started. Very well, defendant. Mr. Wright. Your cross-examination?
Yes, Your Honor. Alright. Do I still have that affidavit, or did I really stupidly throw it out?
I think you threw it out.
Stupid fucking idiot! I'm thinking real hard. She dodged an attack, then ran to the right, but she was caught. So, no, because that would track. That would track. By window, you mean the one directly across from Fair and Co. law offices?
Correct. That is the only window you see.
And there where you were reading papers?
Correct. The Gatewater is a businessman's hotel, and I am a busy man who has business to do.
Hold on. Hold on. A bedlam?
It must have been when you attacked, I assume. We see. Continue.
Definition bedlam? Yeah, definition bedlam? Is it a scream?
A scene of uproar and confusion.
Okay. So I can't necessarily deconfirm that with a clock. With the affidavit, yeah, the affidavit would be helpful if Phoenix Wright didn't fucking throw it away! Like a stupid idiot. Like he fucking... See, he fucking threw it away like a stupid idiot. Hold on, something's not right. Hold on. The victim dodged an attack. She ran to the right and was caught and struck. That still tracks. So there'd be nothing out of presenting this one. Yeah, because the victim, she ran away. But you gave chase.
Are we sure about that?
Because I'm thinking, like, if I need this to confirm that he agrees with May's testimony, I could also use it to disagree with that she saw a girl attack. So basically, neither of their perspectives would have mattered. Did I just say fuck it and do it? Because I'm like, I literally can't think of anything else. Because the wiretap wouldn't necessarily matter. The thinker doesn't have any sort of time code in it, and Bedlam is just a big disturbance. So it's just like...
Maybe see what else he has to say about that specific statement.
Actually, yeah. Whole details. Can you be a little more detailed about that? I think it's worth knowing exactly what happened.
Of course. Comprende. I understand.
But pretending you know Spanish.
The victim was attacked by you and ran to the left.
There it is! Haha!
You gave chase and struck her down. Are you sure? As you know, I am always absolutely perfect. Perhaps you could change your testimony to reflect this new detail.
Yeah, so that's what I was trying to realize, because that's the thing. That's the only closest one, but I'm like, if she just ran and she got stuck and she got caught, it's tracks. So I just needed that more information. Okay, cool. Objection! Yeah, no, you're an asshole. Wait right there. Mr. White, you've dug your own grave.
What is this?
You said the victim ran to the left, but that directly contradicts Ms. May's testimony. She clearly stated the victim ran right.
Oh ho ho! It is simple, you have misheard her.
I think not. Look at the floor plans. The killer was here, and the victim here. If the victim ran to the left, as you claim she did, she would have been running directly away from the door. She would have been running into a dead end. Don't you find that odd? Haha! That's right. That's right. Be that little bitch and like some fucking sorry. You guys can't see it. I'm literally kicking air.
Very strange. I did see her run to the left. I did.
Phoenix, look at his face. I don't think he's lying about that.
Of course he saw her run to the left. He was literally in front of her. True. Maybe he really did see the victim run left. So he did witness the killer. Wait a second. Thank you for two to two together. Mr. Wright? Yes, Your Honor. Ms. May says right, and Mr. White says left. Oh, sorry. Yeah, sorry. Sorry, I got really excited. My bad.
Miss May says right and Mr. White says left.
And I say up and you say down.
Can you explain this contradiction to the court?
Both are correct. Both witnesses are telling the truth. For once.
Ha! I doubt it. Or rather, that does not clear up the contradiction.
Oh, there's no contradiction. There is one scenario that would explain their conflicting accounts.
What?
Obviously, the witness was not viewing the crime from the hotel.
Mr. Wright, what do you mean? Yes, what do you mean he was not viewing the crime from the hotel? If he was not in the hotel, where could he have been?
In the law offices of the Fan Co, of course. More specifically, he was standing here. Time to show the court where Mr. White was standing. He was standing right over there. Yeah. Ping! This is where he was. Look, when the victim ran for the door, if he was watching from this point, to him it would appear that she ran to the left.
Please, there's no time for jokes and ill taste. That is where the killer was standing.
Hey Edgeworth, you want to put 2 and 2 together to make a fish?
Order! I will have order! Anyone disturbing the order of this courtroom will be held in contempt.
And make this entire situation longer, because that's what being held in contempt is, making the situation and the crime and the trial much longer. Let's do that.
Mr. Wright, what are you suggesting? Rapscallion. The postulations of the defense are a distortion of the truth, Your Honor. Indeed, they do seem a bit far-fetched. Oh ho ho ho! You provide us with so much entertainment, Mr. Lawyer.
What now? He's laughing?
The hilarity of the moment made me remember something. It appears I've been unclear, and for this I apologize. Mr. Your Honor, might I be allowed to testify once more?
No. Yeah, you're gonna anyway.
Very well, let's hear your revised testimony.
Good luck, you can't fix her broken testimony, buddy. Let's hear this. She ran to the left.
Miss May's testimony was correct, as was mine. When you assaulted the girl, she first ran to the left. Then you hit her, savagely. That is what I saw. Next, with the last of her strength, she ran to the right. You chased her and delivered the final blow.
That don't sound right.
Yeah, there's a couple of things that you can already tell there's wrong with that.
Yeah.
That is what Miss May saw. You see? You hit her twice.
Okay, if the autopsy report updates again, I'm going to throw shit. Cause I'm thinking I'm gonna have to pull the autopsy report.
Don't you remember, Mr. Lawyer? That does seem to make sense.
Judge, you're incompetent.
Will you be cross-examining the witness's testimony?
Yes, you bet I will. I mean, yes, Your Honor. Me. You ran to the left and then you hit her savagely. That's what I saw. Next, you chased her and delivered the final blow. Okay, hold on. Hold the fuck on. Okay. Sure. I'm gonna press you to see if I can define that that's a second hit, and then I'm gonna smack you with his autopsy report. Stop saying it was me. But that's not the point! Fucking Phoenix!
But it was you.
Objection!
Mr. Wright, if you claim that it was not you, then show us proof.
Can I do nothing right? Nothing? No, it's not that's not the point, stupid!
Hold it!
What do you mean next?
Next is what comes after first.
Stupid. I know that.
Then that is all you need to know, Mr. Lawyer. As I said, she turned and made a desperate dash to the right.
Hold on. Shit. Okay. She ran to the left. Got hit. If according to him, ran to the left, got hit. Went right.
I'm gonna find it. I'm gonna find it. I'm gonna find it.
Okay, what? Okay, so I... Not you. Phoenix, I swear to God, that's not the right question.
Objection!
Oh my God. Phoenix, that's not the right fucking question. If Phoenix would ask the right fucking questions, I'd be able to press properly. What do you mean first?
First, that is what comes before what happens next. You do speak English, right? Please sit back, relax. I will try to use simply words for your benefit. First, you run to the left, and then.
So, were you watching both times?
I suppose I was. And please excuse me for not testifying to this sooner.
What do you think, Phoenix?
I think we've got him right where we want him. He slipped. Let him laugh for now. I'll see him with that smile off his face. I got it. Would the autopsy report have the note that she only got hit once? Oh, fuck it, I literally have nothing else. I'm like...
Because notice what the autopsy says.
Died from a blow with a blunt object. May have lived for a few minutes but after being hit.
Nowhere does it say he hit twice.
Objection!
Mr. White, the victim died from a single blow.
Yeah.
What do you have to say to that? Now's my chance to hit him where it counts. Mr. White, wasn't it you who told the school you were able to abso-positively perfect?
I will refrain from using this phrase from now on.
Your Honor, if you could ask the witness for a new testimony.
Objection!
The witness is obviously confused, Your Honor.
Now, why is he trying to hear testimony? Why is he trying to give testimony?
I would like to request a 10-minute break. Yes, quite.
Objection!
The witness is confused because he's lying. I empathetically request that there will be no break, Your Honor. Yeah, we want justice! Don't let him get away!
I just want some cake. Very well. If the witness will care to revise his testimony.
The crowd's on my side. No skipping out of this one now, White!
Mr. White? Oh, okay.
Yeah, look at you being a piece of little, like, fucking kicking arrogant.
Well, see, I looked at the other window when I heard that thing fall.
Really now?
Then, the next moment, I saw Miss Mia run to the left. The killer, you, attacked her, but she dodged. And then she turned and ran for the door. And then you did her in with a single blow. Thwap.
Really? Truly? Positively?
Thwap indeed.
Don't ever say that again, Judge.
Thwap.
No!
Very well, you may begin the cross-examination. Mr. Your Honor, my stomach, you see, it is hurting. All right, Mr. Satan.
Deal with it. This is almost over.
You do realize now you have to add those shades when he said deal with it?
Yeah. What thing fall? You heard that thing fall? What exactly was that thing?
Huh? Oh, that? The glass light stand.
Right, the one that had fallen over at the scene.
Phoenix! There's something about this strike you as
Yeah, you couldn't. Very odd. You couldn't see the damn thing from the window. Yeah, that is odd. I'll press for it. Mr. White,
Huh? What?
you're saying you saw a glass light stand?
Yes.
Then change your testimony to reflect that.
So sorry, my bad. The witness will revise his testimony, even though he shouldn't really be doing that to begin with, but we're gonna let it happen anyway.
A light stand was lying on the floor when I looked. Really? Really? I'm gonna check this one more time. I could see glass shards, but can that really be negated with just glass shards? Broken beyond all recognition. Beyond all recognition? There's the key, broken beyond all recognition. How did you know it was a light, sir?
Objection!
You could also present the floor plans as well.
Oh, well.
Either way, both of them are right.
Mr. White, it was impossible for you to have seen the light stand.
What?
The stand broke into pieces when it fell.
Oof.
Just by seeing the broken pieces, you have no idea it was a light stand. So tell me, exactly when was it you saw the stand? Answer the question.
Isn't it obvious? I saw the stand before it fell over.
So, you saw the stand before the victim was attacked then?
Correct. That would be no problemo, right?
Big problem. You wouldn't be able to see it. There's a big problemo. Big problem here.
What problem is this?
Mr. White, let me make sure I have this straight. You saw the glass light stand through the window from the hotel before the incident occurred?
Correct. That is so. It is conclusive, indefinite, undeniable, unimpeachable.
No, it's impossible. You couldn't have seen the stand.
What? Why couldn't he? You have proof?
I sure do, Your Honor. A person in the hotel would not have seen the stand before it fell over. Yeah, because I'd be using the floor plans, because that's where the window is, right? Yeah, so, yeah. Look at this.
These are the floor plans of the scene of the murder, yes?
Correct, Your Honor. Now, look. If you were to look through the window into the office, this is the area that you would be able to see. Here. Well, note that the stand is not within a visible area. Well, Mr. White, what do you have to say to that?
Ridiculosity.
Mr. White, if you were in the Gatewater Hotel as you claim, you could not have seen the stand before it fell over. In fact, you wouldn't have been able to see it after it fell either. There's no way you could have recognized the broken shards as a glass light stand. So, when did you see the stand, Mr. White? It must have been the moment that it fell. And the only place you could have seen that from is inside the Fey Law offices. In other words, you were at the scene of the crime when the murder took place.
Yeah, it's almost 10 o'clock. I'm not going to scream.
What a baby.
What?
What a baby. What a small little cry little baby. What a baby. Someone get the binky. Someone get him a binky and a blankie. Oh, are you sad? Are you sad that Mr. Lawyer Man is gonna get you and put you in jail? Are you so sad?
Deal with it. Mr. White. You did it, didn't you?
Mr. Your Honor. Miss Mia.
Looks like we're about to get our verdict.
Objection!
What?
That's far enough, Phoenix Wright.
If you give me another fucking updated autopsy report, I'm going to crawl over there and literally chokehold you with your own fucking stupid ass. What the fuck is that over around your fucking neck? An ascot? I'm gonna fucking choke you with your own ascot. What? I forgot to put that word.
Mr. White, I think the time has come, and so have I. Should you confess your crime now?
A cravat? Thank you.
What? I said you should confess your crime. Ergo, confess that you placed the wiretap.
Seriously? You're gonna get him off on a technicality? You little shit!
Order! Order!
Michaela, bullshit!
Mr. Edgeworth, explain to the court what you mean by this. Distinguished members of the court, Mr. White is slightly confused. Allow me to explain.
I really don't like the way this is headed.
As you know, Mr. White is the CEO of Blue Corp. He ordered his secretary, Miss April May, to tap the law offices of Miss Faye. What does that have to do? Your Honor, the question is, when was the wiretap placed in the office, and by who?
No, you wouldn't.
Mr. White. In order to place the wiretap, you entered Miss Faye's office. Am I correct? Correct! You are most correct, Milas.
Give me a break!
Yes, in order to place the wiretap, I breached the Faye and Low Comp. Wow, I can, whew. In order to place the wiretap, I breached the Faye and Co. law offices. That is when I saw that accursed light stand. Now I'm confused. Please explain to the court what this all means, Mr. Edgeworth. Gladly, Your Honor. Mr. Phoenix Wright has made his position quite clear. He has determined that Mr. White knew the glass stand was in his office. He has shown that there was only one time Mr. White could have seen the stand. At the very moment of the murder. Thus, Mr. Wright would like you to believe that Mr. White was the murderer. I see. However, it is a fact that Mr. White had been to that office well before the murder took place. When he went to place the wiretap, he could have seen the glass light stand then. Ergo, Mr. Phoenix Wright's theory is revealed for the baseless conjecture it is.
Corrupt shit.
Mr. White, you will testify to the court about this wiretapping. Where have I heard that sparkle sound effect before?
It's a stock sound effect for Sparkles. I recognize it too. It's a stock.
Leave it to me.
I feel faint. Oh no, we'll get him. We still have more evidence we can use.
It was the beginning of September, the week before the murder. I had entered the Faye & Co. law offices. Of course, I had done so to place the wiretap. That is when I saw this glass light stand. So, you saw the stand before the night of the incident. And this is how you were able to identify one fallen over. By the sound? Correct, that is right. I see. Very well, Mr. Wright. You may cross-examine.
What am I supposed to do now? Good luck, Phoenix. I got it. I just gotta really dissect it. In the beginning of September, the week before the... Yeah, it would be a week before the murder. Okay, sure. I had into the... Hold it. Was it really you that went into the office? Or was it Miss May?
Unidentified fingerprints several days old were found in the Faye & Co. law offices. Those are obviously Mr. White's.
And if I know Edgeworth, he's already run a check on those prints.
Now, Mr. White, tell us why you went to the Faye and Co. law offices.
Okay. First I done so to place a wiretap. That was when I saw...
Hold it!
Really? Phoenix? Oh my god, Phoenix is such a dumb...
Objection!
Miss April May knew the details of Miss Faye's phone conversation.
Yep.
This proves the wiretap was placed before the murder.
Okay, I answered if that was you. Of course, I've done so to place the wiretap. When did you take the wiretap out? That's the question. When did you take the wiretap out? It would have to be...
Hold it!
Why did you tap Mia's phone?
Objection!
This has no bearing on the current case, Your Honor. Blue Corp is a detective agency of sorts. We have a responsibility to protect client confidentiality and immunity.
Hold it!
Why did you notice something as innocuous as a light stand?
The light stand wasn't made entirely out of glass. It was quite stylish, so I guess it made a lasting impression on me. Such a beauteous thing deserves attention, does it not? That is all.
Damn it. There's nothing there for me to press him on. Oh well. He's rattled enough so I can bluff something out of him. Don't tell me I run out of ammo. Seriously? That forced me out. Like, I was forced out of that one.
I'm afraid that's as far as you go, Mr. Wright. The time has come for you to admit your defeat. You fought honorably.
And you are a shill. No more. I can't take this anymore.
Mr. Wright? Are you giving up?
No! Really, Phoenix? Phoenix! Phoenix, over here! I know that voice. Mia? Never give up, Phoenix! Mia! Where am I? The waiting lobby? What happened? Oh, right. I lost the trial. I was hallucinating. You're finally awake. What? Hey, Phoenix! Gak? There's no way to greet an old friend. Phoenix, I want you to look at me. Ma'am! Ma'am, fix your outfit, please! You're... Maya?
Didn't you know the Fae women have strong psychic powers?
Technically, this is Mia.
I know, but it's her voice.
When you accepted your defeat in court, it appears that it was enough of a shock to awaken Maya's true powers.
So, Maya is channeling you, Mia?
That's right. I am Maya, but I am also Mia. Now, I want you to listen to me, Phoenix. Maya never gave up. You can't either. That's what I came here to tell you.
But
We don't have much time, Phoenix. Now listen. You've already won.
Huh?
You have that receipt in the court record, right?
Yeah, the one you wrote Maya on?
Phoenix, Wright wrote that, not me.
So what do I do with it?
Look at the front of the receipt.
Front? It's a regular receipt. Looks like it's from a famous department store. $1,000. Wow, big spender. Item: glass light stand? Date of purchase, September 4th. Oh shit! He placed it there! September 4th!
That's right, Phoenix. I bought that stamp the day before.
So it wasn't the week before! Whoa!
Now, what did Mr. White say in his testimony?
He said it was a week before! It's the beginning of the week before the murder.
He said...
He said he saw the stand the week before the murder.
There you go. I think the court is about to reconvene. Go do it, Phoenix. I know you're innocent. Now you just have to prove it.
Wait, right. So what just happened? Like, we just passed out and we got dragged out of the court?
I guess so.
But also, Maya, put your shirt back on properly.
Court will now reconvene for the trial of Mr. Phoenix Wright. Is the defendant... Rather, are you alright, Mr. Wright?
Yes. Sorry, Your Honor. I'm fine now.
Now let's start where we left off. Your Honor, there is nothing to get back to. The cross-examination of Mr. White is finished. All that is required now is for you to pass judgment on the defendant Phoenix Wright.
Your Honor, please give me one more chance. I promise you, this is the last time I'll ask you.
But, as Mr. Edgeworth has noted, the trial is more or less finished. Mr. Edgeworth, do you have an opinion on this matter? I say, let us give Mr. Phoenix Wright his last chance. Very well. You may begin your cross-examination.
I gotcha this time. Do you have proof?
Objection!
Miss April May knew the details of Miss Yeah, this is literally the same stuff.
Okay, cool. Nope, just making sure. I want to make sure that... Gotcha.
Objection!
Look closely at this. See the word Maya written in blood?
You're grasping.
I think not. Look at the other side of the receipt.
The other side?
Your Honor, would you tell the court what is written on the other side of that receipt?
Well, a glass light stand. And the date of purchase. Why, that's the day before the murder.
You see, Mr. White, when you allegedly entered Fay & Co. law offices at the beginning of September, the stand could not have been there. Well, Mr. White, can't get out of this one, can you?
No. It's impossible. It's Jover.
Oh no, he's losing it. Well, Your Honor, I understand there must be quite a bit of pressure on you. But I think you'll agree you can't judge me as guilty under these circumstances. Yeah, I know you're being blackmailed, my dude.
Very well. Then, that is all for the trial of...
Objection!
What?
Not so fast, Phoenix Wright.
I will literally choke you! What? No way he can worm his way out of this one. Oh wait, I forgot. It's Edgeworth.
There is a certain thread of logic to the defendant's claims. However, there is no concrete proof that Phoenix Wright is innocent.
Seriously?
Ergo, I would like to request one more day before Phoenix Wright is granted his freedom. I need time to make one more inquiry into this matter.
Bro, I'm gonna... After this trial, I'm ending the stream. I'm sorry. I don't give a shit how long you fucking take this. Another inquiry? This isn't going to be another one of those updated autopsy reports. This guy just makes up evidence as he pleases. This is bad. No, absolutely not. No, hell no. Fuck you. Fuck you. Mr. White's guilt is obvious. There is no need to prolong this trial any further.
Well, Mr. Edgeworth? If anyone is going to call Mr. White to trial, it would be me, the prosecution. I need a day to ascertain whether these new claims have any basis in factual evidence. I see.
Great.
Objection denied.
Fuck! What?
The completion of the trial of Mr. Phoenix Wright will be postponed until tomorrow.
No, there's no telling what will happen if I can't end this now. Edgeworth's sure to come up with or just make up something. After Mia showed up and helped me at all. Oh no, I'm gonna make you run.
Mr. Your Honor, may I go home? Of course. Thank you for your time.
The witness will stay!
Mia!
Phoenix, read this note out loud.
Mia? What's this? Mia's memo. Your Honor, if I may.
You're quite persistent today, Mr. Wright.
Well, it seems like everyone else is apparently needing a little bit of help. You bet I am. My life is riding on this one. List of people's names in Mia's handwriting. Okay. Sure, let's read it. The memo Mia had given me was a list of names. Many of them sounded strangely familiar. People in finance, famous celebrities. That's when it happened.
Stop! Deceased! Halt! Please, stop! Make him stop! How? How did you get that list?
Mr. White, admit your guilt right here, right now. Or else this list will be released to the press.
Deus Ex Machina a little bit?
I confess. I confess. I did it. I hit her. I hit Miss Mia with the thinker.
Case closed, Your Honor.
Well, I see no reason to continue this trial. Mr. Wright?
Yes, Your Honor.
You've done it again. That was quite a spirited defense. Hey, you get it? It's like a goose!
Yes, Your Honor. I guess you could say that. Only knew how spirited it was. It was like fucking Deus Ex Machina.
Well, this court finds the defense. Rather, the defendant, Mr. Phoenix Wright. Not guilty.
Janitor is getting his money's worth cleaning up the confetti.
That is all. This court is adjourned.
That was kind of a mild case, and I kind of hate that it had to be like spiritual Deus Ex Machina kind of saves the day on that one. September 9th, 2:24 p.m. District Court, Defend Lobby Number 1.
Well, I never thought I'd be saying this again. But congratulations. You're lucky I was born as a fae.
I'm lucky I had both you and Maya on my side.
I'm glad you made it. Thank you, Phoenix. You risked a lot to help me. And Maya. I won't forget it as long as I live.
As long as you... Really?
My time here's running out.
Huh?
Maya's powers are still weak. I can't stay here that long.
What? No, there's still so much to say.
Don't worry. I'm sure we'll meet again.
Chief!
I'm not the chief anymore. Phoenix? Can you come to the office tonight? Say 9 o'clock?
The office?
I'll see you later.
Chief, Mia! Okay. Being here, it's hard not to think about that night.
You came!
Mia!
I was kind of worried you might not.
Huh? Of course I came.
Well then, I'm pretty hungry. How about a burger?
Mia?
You should see your face!
Mia!
What are you talking about? It's me, Maya!
Maya?
What? Did I look like my sister?
Look like you were her.
I might be able to use that. Oh, Phoenix, go to the store and buy me some lunch, would you?
Maya, what are you doing here? Oh, so she was actually translating her voice. She was changing her voice to Mia. So that's a mistake on my end. I got no context of whether or not she was actually shifting her voice. I apologize.
Because of this! See? Mia wrote me a letter. Take care of Phoenix for me.
Take care of...
She means the office! This office! Someone has to help with the new Wright & Co. law offices, right? And who better but me, Maya Faye, reporting for duty. Wait, no. On second thought, let's make this casual. Yo, Nick! Maya here, ready to get down to business! You don't mind me calling you Nick, do you? It's a great name! Mia said that your friend Larry calls you.
That's what your friend Larry calls you. Nick.
You know what this means? We're partners!
Okay. You know, when I think about it, it is Maya's fault I'm here now. But if it wasn't for her, I'd probably be in jail. Wright & Co. law offices. It's got a good ring to it. Yeah. Thanks, Maya. Oh, that's sweet. Good luck, Phoenix. I'll always be here, watching.
Right, okay, Nick, let's do it!
Huh? Do what? Get burgers?
Burgers, dummy! Burgers! There's a great burger joint just down the street! Come on, time's a wasting!
Okay, wait up! Oh, that's really sweet. That's really, really sweet. I like that. Turnabout Samurai?